Hi there. Welcome to Learning Subfolio. In this video, we're going to be editing templates, creating new templates, and sending templates to submitters through Actions. We're in the Templates tab, and we have three templates created by default when you first sign up: the acceptance template, the rejection template, and an example finalist message. Any template created here can be designed with HTML. If you have an existing design or have a graphic designer, I'll briefly show you how to interact with the code of your document. Let's begin by taking a look at this default acceptance template. Open it by clicking the Edit button. Here's the acceptance template loaded. You can see there's mail merge by default. It includes the submitter's first name, the submission title. This is automatically filled when you create your installation. Let's take a look at all the different options. First, let's look at the source code editor. For more advanced users, you can edit the code directly and make this look however you'd like. To set up the document, click File, Set Up Document. You can name the document, and you can choose who it sends from, the subject, the reply to. You can attach PDFs, you can attach more mail merge variables, and you can choose the email intent. Let's take a look at the process for adding a new rejection template. Behind the scenes, I designed one, and we're going to add it here. First, click Add New Template under the category you'd like to add the template. For me, I'll be choosing it under Rejection Templates. It will create a new line here, and we can click this template name that's grayed out and type. I'm going to name mine Better Rejection. Next, click the Edit button, as before. We're loaded into this blank template. We can see all the different tools above. Let's start by setting up the document. We'll go to File, Set Up Document again. We don't have to change the document name since the template overrides it. Click Next. If you don't have a sender here, that's okay. It will send as Subfolio. If you'd like to register your own email as a sender in Subfolio, contact lpierce@subfolio.io. Let's change the subject. You see we can include mail merge in the title. And let's click Check. Now, because I'm editing an HTML email, let's go directly into the source code. And I'm going to paste my code. And click Save. You can see that this HTML email still has mail merge, so submitter.firstname, submission.title. There are links to view more calls. Now let's hit Command Save or File Save. Now let's add a new message template by clicking Add New Template here. And I'll name it Finalist Message Number 2 and click Edit. We're once again brought into a blank document. Let's go to File, Set Up Document. We'll go Next again, and we'll set the subject to your submission titled submission.title made it to the final round. And we'll click Check. Now, as before, I'm going to click the Code button and paste. Now, it's important to note that any of these can be edited directly also. So you can type any modification into the document directly and edit the formatting in the document after pasting the code. I'll undo that for now and hit Command Save. It's also File Save. Now, before we get to using these templates, there's one more thing I want to talk about, which is the custom setup. This allows you to set a template that you can then edit for a custom message. As before, you can paste code, so you can have the same document here that's editable, or you can have it be plain text and you can just set your footer. This is up to you, but this email subject and email body is for custom messages. All right, let's go take a look at actually sending some of these messages. All right, we're in a submission from John Doe that was submitted during the custom form video. You can see there are the 3 files. Let's go to actions. We scroll down, we can see reject as one of the actions. Let's reject this. Click next. And you can see you can choose the template. You can either do rejection template, which the system made, a better rejection that we just made, or the custom message. Let's choose better rejection and click next. You can see the system shows you a preview of the email. It tells you who it will go to, who it's from, the subject, and you can scroll down to see the full message. And you can see it shows you a preview of the mail merge. So, hi John, thank you for submitting Subfolio assignment fiction. Okay, and we can click reject. And yes, I am sure. You slide over. Okay, the status has changed. Let's go into the correspondence tab. In the correspondence tab, you can see exactly what was sent to the submitter and who sent it. Let's go into actions and let's reopen this submission. Okay, let's go back to actions and go back to reject again. Let's take a look at the custom message and click next. For the custom message, a new window pops up that lets us edit everything. The subject, the body. We can click next immediately and it will show us what it will look like. If you're an administrator or your reader account has sufficient permission, you can also do these actions in bulk by clicking bulk actions and either bulk accept, bulk reject, or bulk message. Let's do a bulk message. You can choose what you're sending to. So right now I'm sending to all current search results. I can choose to only send to this page, or I can choose specific ones to send in bulk. Let's send to these 2, and I'll send our finalist message number 2. It will load a preview, and it notes this preview is only for the first submission in our list. So your submission titled Art to Accompany My Poems made it to the final round. We can read it and click Message, then Slide. We can see they both got a notification because of the correspondence tab. Admin sent finalist message number 2 to the submitter. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.